Hi guys, watch me prepare some chicken soup. As you see, I have some red peas, I have lentils, I have some egg noodles, I have garlic, chicken noodle which is Maggi, cornmeal, I have some all-purpose flour, and I have a piece of sweet pepper, Irish potato, carrot, some okras, celery. Water comes to a boil, I'm going to be putting my meat in and the peas and all those things. I'm going to be washing my chicken, just soak it in some vinegar. Just going to drop a little vinegar in it. When you're going to cook chicken, you have to get rid of all the fat, all the necessary things that you don't want too much oil in the soup. Because you know you have to practice eating healthy. When I was a child, my mother would always give me this part to do. And sometimes I'll get so annoyed. Let it soak a little. Then I'm going to wash my peas now. I'm using about a cup of peas. And then I'm going to wash some lentils. I don't like washing both of them together. So, putting about a cup of lentils. I like lentils in my soup. I'm going to wash it too. I wash everything in it. Some lentils are brown and some are of this color. Whatever color they are just as nice in your soup. Alright. Lentils has a lot of nutrients. You need it in your diet. Natural seasoning. Now I'm going to clean up some garlic. 3 cloves of garlic. And 3 pieces of scallion. So I'm going to be cleaning them now. So how did you spend your day today? What did you do, guys? What did you do? Let me know. You know it's coming on to Christmas and everybody is happy about Christmas. The different things they like to buy for their kids and their family. But whatever you do, make sure it's very economical and affordable. Don't buy things that you know it's a problem because you have back to school coming up. But as they say, Christmas comes once per year, so persons try to enjoy the time with their families. But whatever you have, you prepare it. A neighbor has something more than you, one day you will have something too. So don't worry yourself about it. Prepare whatever you have. That's what you have. If you what others may have, you don't know how they come by it. Just appreciate that you're alive and in good health. And if you're not in good health, ask the Lord up above to keep you in good health, to live to see another year. Some persons are sick, some have passed on. They have not lived to see the end, or even to see Christmas. Although we are still a little way from it, we have to hope and pray because the way things are going now, we don't know what can happen. I was talking to a friend earlier this week. Was saying she's been looking around for a job and she has not been successful. So I was saying to her, you must have a dream, and whatever you dream, let it become a reality. You know? But we all have to have dreams. To have dreams. Sometimes we go to bed and sleep. We dream dreams and we wake up in the morning, don't remember, but still it. Dreams means, what I'm trying to say is, have some thoughts in your brain and think about it. And think of ways how you can achieve that goal. Maybe it's a job, maybe you want to buy a car or a house. Whatever it is, think about it and pray about it. And work hard. You get a little job, try your best to keep it and try to save. Alright? It's so important. So important. It's good to be working. Not working makes you sad. So, I'm gonna put this inside this for now until I'm about to put them into the pot. And then, let me soak a little more. Alright, I'm going to add some garlic and scallion to the peas. You know, I want it to cook quick. Add those to it for now. Alright, and then now I'm going to be washing and cutting up my celery and my carrot. Clean up my carrots. So let's make it. And when I'm ready, I'll just put them in the pot. Guys, I do hope you'll enjoy the soup when you do yours. It's been a long time. I haven't had any chicken soup, so my eagerness got the better of me. So I said, let me do some today. What's nice celery? Nice piece of sweet pepper. Okay. Alright now, so I'm gonna cut up my celery into small pieces. Guys, when you're cooking, have a little celery. Everything is good for the body. Everything helps to clean up the body. Everything helps. Might be a little expensive, but buy the amount you can afford. You have to buy a lot. Just buy the amount you can afford. And cut out the sweet pepper. Just a piece. And I'm cutting up my carrots in smaller pieces too. And I'm gonna make some little spinners, some little dumplings. Put into the pot. And as you know, the chicken is so easy to cook. I cannot put it in too early because I don't want it to be like dust in the pot. I don't like when it, when it mash out too much. I like when you can at least get up some pieces of meat in the mouth. So that's why I'm not putting in it as yet. Carrot is good for the eyesight. Can't be too much. You may think why I'm targeting so much. I know some of you guys have children at home and they don't like carrots. You have to kind of force them to eat it. Myself, when I was growing, I didn't like it neither. And when I was in the classroom, I noticed children, when they get the vegetable, they don't want it. They pick it out and throw it away. But they don't like it. So ensure that they eat it. When you make your Sunday dinner, you make a vegetable in it, make sure you're there to see them eat it, else they'll throw it away. I've seen children do that a lot of times. Let me rest this here a while. Do the turnip now. This one, I'm just using one. Okay. I'm going to put all this now into the pot. Okay. Let this cook for a while. Still not ready to put in my chicken as yet. Make a little more. And I'm going to add a little piece of butterscotch that I had here a couple of days now. Still a vegetable. Thing is, the skin is always thick. When you cook it, it is so soft. So I have it there and said instead of have it until I have to throw it away. I said let me just use it up right now. Cut a little bit small, like how you cut pumpkin, you know. As I say, it's just a small piece I have left. I'm gonna put this together in the pot so it can always break out like how the pumpkin would. Alright guys, I'm going to let this go for a while and then come back. Then I come back and I'm going to make some dumplings, some small spinners, and then add them to the pot with my Irish potato and my few okras that I have. Okay guys, I'm going to wash my hands, clean up the area here. Now I'm going to put my meat in, nicely washed with the vinegar and soaked. Don't want anything smelling funny. So I'm putting it in now. Okay. Okay, that's my pot. Now I'm going to be making my little dumpling. First, I'm going to put in the Irish potatoes. Wash the Irish potatoes and peel them, put them in the same time while I make the dumplings. You know, you can cook this Irish potato in the skin. We call it Irish potato or yams. Put it in the skin sometimes, but when it's soup, I don't like to see it in the skin. You know, I like to peel it off when I'm making a salad with it. Yeah, soup is coming up. I have to let the peas cook properly and not put in the meat. And like I said, you cannot put in the meat and the peas together. If I was cooking beef, then the peas could probably go with the beef. And I didn't want to pressure the peas, because sometimes you pressure the peas, it's kind of mash it out too much. I don't like to pressure the peas when I'm cooking soup. And there are times when I'm cooking the peas, you know, I just let it boil up for a while and leave it standing. And when you go back, it is so red, has a color that you want. And as a matter of fact, I should even put some coconut milk in it, but guys, I couldn't get any dry coconut. And I may have to use a tin one. I may just forget it for today. Just go ahead without the coconut in it. We have a lot of nourishing things in it already. Knife is so sharp, I have to be careful. So guys, what is your favorite carol? What's your favorite Christmas carol or favorites? Do you have a favorite poem that you like? I have so much because I teach so much is in my brain. Now, well, I'm going to add a little broth to the pot to help the soup, because I'm not going to be using it. Don't have any coconut to use in it just now. Let me go and get some broth. Let me just add a little to it. In the meantime, I'm going to add some chicken nugget too. Some Maggi chicken nugget. flavor up the pot. What about one of my dinner spoon? If anything, I can add more later. But I'm going to just use one of this spoon. The soup look like it too, didn't it? Take a little more, but let it go on like this for now. Let it go like this for now. I'll taste it and check it again. Alright, I'm going to make some dumplings now. What you call spinners. You know I like my dumpling a little cornmeal. And not much. Just a little bit. Make it a little more solid, a little more harder. It's not a lot of making. Just to, you know, we don't like soup without the dumplings or the spinners. It has to thicken the soup, and the soup, it's just nice in the soup. I know many persons love the little dumpling. Some don't like it with cornmeal. Some, if they don't get a little cornmeal, they don't eat it. But I can have it anyway, whether with or without the cornmeal. Let me get some water now. I don't want my dumplings spoiled, you know. So I'm not going to boast. I would like to use the spoon first. Then I use my fingers. Alright. Get it together like that. And gently knead it. If it should get soft, I will add some more flour. I don't think it is really going to get soft right now. You know what would have been nice in this soup too? If I had it, but I didn't see any yellow yam and cocoa. If I had the cocoa and the yellow yam, maybe I wouldn't bother with the dumplings so much. But you can't cook soup without dumpling. That's all the dumpling in your soup, man. Quick. I guess everybody make dumpling different, eh? As long as it's done properly and put in the pot. Some make them big, some make them tiny. But for this little soup, I only want a few in it. I make them like this. Very small. Very small. This. Don't need it bigger than that. You can almost take it up with your spoon when you're eating and put it to your mouth and just eat it like that. You don't have to necessarily cut it like when you have it in your plate with your banana and your breadfruit, you know. Even breadfruit, nice to go into soup too, you know. I love breadfruit. Roast it, boil it, or even roast it and fry it. And I even use it to make drinks too. One day, guys, I'll show you. And breadfruit can also make salad. You know, they have a name for breadfruit. They call it brechet. When I was a child, I don't know if they call it brechet still now, but when I was young, they said, look at the brechet. Ready to eat. It's fit and ready. I try to make about a dozen small ones. Not make it anymore. I'll use the other portion of the dough another time. I don't want the pot too full with any dumpling. I want soup to drink. Alright. Okay. Let's see going on there now. I'll leave it there. Then put the patties left. And I have my okra to wash them and cut them up. I'm just using about four okras. Green okras, guy, you know them? You must know okra, man. Green and nice. The dry ones, not nice to cook. You have to plant them. Like they get too hard, you can't eat them. It becomes kind of trash in your mouth. So I'm going to cut up mine a little bit. Cut a little. I put them in about 2 or 3. Alright, this one give me 4. Alright, these are all good okras. I'm in the pot now. You have to, because we have to work so hard, we have to use every opportunity to strengthen our bodies. Strengthen the body, man. So I'm going to leave it there for a little while. So when it's ready now, I'm going to put in my pepper. But I'm not ready yet to go some more. Okay, I'm ready now. Oh, pot, are you ready? Yes. Alright, I'm going to be putting my pepper, my pot, and my thyme. That's a little bunga time. And by the time this should really be ready, shouldn't take very long. Because I don't want the pepper to burst in my pot, you know. But I still have to have a little pepper in the pot, you know. Still have to have. See? The foods all come together. And the meat, everything. Let me taste it. Ready. Yeah, man. Let's let the pepper go down a little more. And then a few minutes more. And we're off. Hurry up, say hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, get ready to go. But hurry up. Okay. Well, now, I think the soup is ready. And I'm going to share out some. It's a pot full of chicken soup. First, we're taking out the pepper. Let me get out the pepper. Just put it right here. Then I'm going to share some food now. It's a lovely pot of soup. Woo! Wow. This should be it. Just a little more. It's a nice soup. Very hot. Warms the body. Whoa, we're dancing. Let me drink first. Nice, man. It's really nice. It's really nice. Guys, this soup is interesting. It has body, just as I wanted it. I didn't want it any thinner or any thicker. This is not porridge, this is chicken soup. And this, as I said to you, I use red peas, I use some lentils, and some little spinners, some little dumplings. I put in carrot, turnip, and celery. And I also cut up my little okra. About 4 okras I cut up to put in it because as I said, when you make your soup, you're making it to make your body get some nutrients. And at the same time, you're going to make it very tasty. Okay? So, let me take another sip. Nice, man. Nice. Woo woo. Nice, guys. Okay, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel. You're going to like it. Okay? Auntie D TV. Just like, share, subscribe, and tell the others to come on board because we are going to be doing great things over here. Bye. Bye.